What is up, everyone, and welcome to the Random Encounter Podcast, episode 177. I'm your host, James, and I am joined by the Dress for Your Master, the dominant himself.
You gotta say my name.
Oh yeah, Brian. Yeah.
I don't know why I was thinking. Name.
I was in trance. I was in trance with your Proto Man shirt. I was just like, wait, is that Proto Man? That is Proto Man, right?
So confused.
I mean,
it's just Battle Network.
Oh, okay, no, I think that's Proto Man's logo, though. No,
we all knew whose title that was. I mean,
yeah,
I know, but usually it's always like Bryant.
Yeah,
I say my little spiel, and then So, anyways,
sorry, I noticed your shirt, and I was just like, is that Proto? In my head, I'm just thinking, is that Proto Man? Is that not Proto Man? Like I was trying to think, like what it was. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, I'm live from Tokyo today, so there you go.
I was gonna give you a new title, but I decided no, it isn't.
No, why do I get Danganronpa from the shirt? That's what I see.
Yeah, I can kind of see that. I kind of like spray paint looking thing.
Yeah, because I just see, because I was looking at it, like, is that Proto Man? But I was thinking like that might be something else. But also I was mixed too, because I was thinking of switching your title, but I was like, the Dress for Your Master makes sense, right? But then I was like, you don't like Final Fantasy X, and I was thinking maybe the Paradigm
I'm
Shifter.
playing through it right now, James. I can't not like it that much.
Well, you like 13, so I was thinking like the Paradigm Shifter, but then that doesn't make sense. You think so? Like over Dress for Your?
No. I'm saying I like Paradigm Shifter because I love 13, but no, it should stay with Dress for Your Master because you call me the dominant, and that brings in 16, which pretty much negates everything else. So I'm down with that.
All right, sounds good. And then we got the fanboy himself, Phaneckswhy. I am going to say his name this time.
Good job.
And of course, we got the great Ace Attorney, Ash Destroyo.
The Grace Ace Attorney.
The Grace Ace. Yes.
What up, guys? How you guys doing?
You know, I was gonna say the guy who you can call whenever you're in trouble, Ash Destroyo, right? The great Ace Attorney. So if you need a lawyer, Ash is not legally a lawyer, but he's good in the game, so I think he can cover you, right?
That's
better call Ash.
Yeah, you've got skill.
Better call Saul.
I couldn't think of something that rhymed with that. Anyway, go ahead.
We got not a lot of things to talk about today because literally there wasn't that much to talk about. It was more like minor news with leaks and things like that. But we are going to have some fun and play some video game Jeopardy on the podcast. Bryant has prepared some cool stuff for us. So I'm excited to play. Like I've been like in the zone thinking like, oh man, like what's he got prepared? So I'm excited. But before we begin, as always, don't forget that like and subscribe button. Follow over on Twitch. And we are going to get started with what we've been playing. I am going to start. Actually, no, let me back up. Let me back up because we do gotta hear something. Because last podcast and the podcast before that, well, I think mainly last podcast, we had some thoughts on a very specific piece of technology that me and Bryant had. But
who has it now? Who has it?
Ash and Fan didn't. But now we have another member of the podcast that has it. Fan has it. There we go. Oh, look at that. We're like the Power Rangers, and we're just waiting for you to be.
We need one more Zord.
Yeah, and James has a 3D printer, and I have a 3D printer, so we can print our own stands.
Oh yeah,
I've already downloaded a couple of files.
I was thinking there was.
I still no email for me yet, man. I don't know.
I'm so sorry to hear that, Ash. You deserve it, man.
You do. You'll be first on the. You know what? I'm gonna email Gabe since he sent me mine's first because he knew that I needed it before anybody else here. So I'm gonna email him. That's
crazy how we're both in Florida.
Yep.
And yours came first.
Yep.
You guys got yours before mine, and I live so close to Chicago, so that's even crazier. Well, actually,
no, you got yours.
You didn't
first.
get yours soon, but James did.
I literally I ordered mine's later than you too. Like you were literally what 12:56 or something like that on our time.
12:58. Yep.
Yeah, and I was I think my order said 1:09. So yeah, like 10 minutes after you, and I still received it sooner. So yeah, that's that. But anyways, Fan, what are your thoughts on the Steam controller?
Okay, so I've seen like people talking about like the plastic and like how it feels and how it could have been better. I actually don't mind it. I like the textured feel to it.
Yeah,
like
me too.
Whatever they did, that coating or whatever texture did on it, like it feels nice because it's pretty much the Steam Deck, like how they textured the Steam Deck.
Yep,
that's what it feels like. Like the touchpads. I'm on my computer right now, and like it's connected to my gaming PC, and I'm using the touchpads to scroll up and down and move my mouse. and I love the haptic feel of the touchpad when you move the mouse
Yes.
around. Like, I'm like, that is so cool. Locations of the thumbsticks to D-pad and buttons, not bad.
Power
Very
team right there.
doable. Honestly, like with how like the PS5 controller is, where the location of their thumbsticks is compared to the location of D-pad and buttons, the Steam Deck does it a lot better because your thumbs really do not have to move very far to get to the sticks to the buttons. Where
Yeah.
on the PS5, the PlayStation controller, the DualSense, they're quite a bit more of a distance. So there's more movement, more travel between the two. So
Just
kudos
noticing Ash looks so
to
depressed right
Steam
now. Poor guy.
on their ergonomics.
Yep.
I do kind of wish there was. I don't know how to program the back button yet because I haven't like gone through the settings and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. It
It
looks
would have been
like
nice if they had a companion app for the PC. You know,
It's built into Steam.
is it? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah. You just go into your controller settings and you can, either download community profiles or you can go into whatever profile is meant for a game or whatever, and you
Okay.
can assign whatever you want.
I kind of
Sure,
like
it's pretty
how
intuitive.
what is it? The 8-bit do software for the PC.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How you have so much customization. You can set up different profiles. You can set up your dead zones. It'd be nice if like Steam had their own like companion app for that, where you can kind of do all that extra stuff.
Like a separate app. Yeah. I think
Yeah.
they're trying to force you to like use Steam, which is not a bad thing. I
Use
think most people are
Nope.
using Steam regardless.
I'm
Yeah.
happily using Steam.
Mm-hmm.
But it'd be cool if they had a separate companion app that you could set macros. Like if I want to do like a fireball, like with the direction pad, I can just hit that and like it does like the move for the fireball.
Yeah.
I forget, did we talk about that? I don't think we did. That story that just shows how peak Valve is with that thing where they messed up that customer's Steam
Oh no, we
controller
didn't.
shipments. Yeah, so they messed up a shipment of a Steam controller to a customer to like it was meant to for a USA customer and they shipped it to the UK accidentally. I don't know if they were going to turn it back around and send it to her, or if they were going to put her into no man's land with Ash, but they said, and I think Valve should message you something like this, Ash, personally. They said like, hey, we're sorry we screwed up. We're gonna let you choose any game you want to. We're gonna add it to your Steam library. Just give us a standard edition version of any game. We'll add it to your Steam library. And the customer chose Forza Horizon 6. They added it to the Steam library, and that's it. That's it. The thing is like something like that. I feel like could never happen in a publicly traded company because there'd be investors like, why are you giving away game stuff? But since Valve is worth so much damn money, and they're not beholden to investor, or I don't know about investors, but to stockholders because they're a privately traded company. They can do whatever they want. I mean, Gabe is a billionaire living on a yacht somewhere, and it's like, do you think he's going to sweat the $20 difference to make himself whole with it, make the company whole with the customer, and like that customer will never leave Valve. They will buy, even though they screwed up. They will buy stuff from them for the rest of their lives, probably, and maybe even their children or whatever. And it's just
their customer retention is like top notch.
It's
100%.
loyalty. Is the way you're treated, and if you treat it nicely, then there you go. That's how you do it.
I do like that like Valve definitely takes care of their customers. And rightfully so. Like I think Valve just in general, they definitely are somebody who you want to be on their side, right? Like I feel like out of I don't know, for some reason they remind me of just what gaming used to be, where it was like for the gamer, and that's kind of like what I feel like Valve is. And introducing the Steam controller, which solves a problem, right? Because gaming back then, and I feel like Nintendo back then was all about like kind of solving problems. Like we have these games, but you're limited to buttons, so let's add 2 extra buttons and some top buttons that you can use with the Super Nintendo controller. And then you evolve to N64, like, oh, we're gonna go 3D, but we have to solve the problem of movement. Here's an analog stick, where PlayStation went 3D, but they didn't have an analog stick in the beginning. And that's kind of like where it was back then, where Valve is like, okay, we're big into PC gaming. We have the Steam Deck, and a lot of people are starting to have living room PCs, or they're trying to have like a PC dedicated gaming experience. We need something to solve that problem, and the Steam controller has been there. And then of course Steam Machine feels like it's going to be a problem solved on its own for living room PCs that are small, compact, look like a console, but you can still play your Steam library. And in the Steam Frame, well, I don't know about the Steam Frame. It's just going to be cool, which that's all it needs.
What's so funny is if you guys remember when when the Steam Controller V1 came out, it was so niche, and I don't think they really had a problem with keeping those in stock. I feel
For
like
a while,
people kind
yeah.
of bought them as a curiosity. I bought one, I didn't like it very much, so I ended up selling it. But now it's like Valve has kind of made their bones in the hardware sector with the Steam
Yeah.
Deck, and their name value has such a different meaning than it did 10 years ago
Oh,
or
for
whatever
sure.
when the first
Yeah.
one came out. And so they can't keep them in stock, and rightfully so. I mean, Ash, once you get yours, I'm pretty sure you'll agree with the rest of us. But I just like it makes me want to play games more. The Steam controller makes me want to play games on PC more.
Yeah.
And then I also found out, as I mentioned in Discord, that like one of the main reasons that I kind of stayed away from playing, that I tried to go towards my PlayStation when playing games is because I wanted to earn trophies with timestamps. And I thought all along that you couldn't view timestamps for Steam achievements on like an iPhone or Android or smartphone. And you can't by default. What you have to do is you have to turn the phone from portrait to landscape, and then that shows the timestamps. I think it's still kind of clumsy to have to force that to do that, but I wish it was like you could just click on it and it would show the timestamp. I think that'd be a lot more intuitive. But now that that's there, and I have the Steam controller, I'm at least 50% more apt to play on PC now than I ever was. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, like it still has its things like for example, I was trying to play the Dustlight decompiler or not decompiler, what do you call it? The Twilight Princess basically PC port that they developed, and like I added it to as a non-Steam game and I followed the instructions, but for whatever reason it still wasn't like noticing the controller, or like the Dustlight noticed it. It would say Steam controller, but it was still like freaking out and it wasn't allowing me to use the Steam inputs, and it will go back to like keyboard and mouse setup, and it was a weird thing. So I don't know. I didn't test it again because also I was on Bazite, and Bazite was also freaking out by putting big picture mode on my vertical monitor that I have here versus my horizontal. And then yesterday I went and booted it up and it was working correctly. So it could have been that it was just bugged out um, right there and then, and I should have tried it again. But there's that. And of course, you do have the thing where it really only works with games within Steam. But there was an update apparently that came out today where there's something called, I think it's called SDL.
SD, yeah.
Yeah, which is what they use for like controller input that automatically registers like keyboard, mouse, game controllers, and so forth. And they already pushed an update for recognition of the Steam controller. So technically speaking, it's supposed to be recognized by games that use that format, which they say is a lot of games, but not every game uses that. So some games might automatically pick up the Steam controller without any update needed on Valve's end. But Valve did say themselves they're going to work on making that more universal for other games, which I think is cool because if you have Game Pass, which I feel like a lot of people are going to get back into Game Pass thanks to the price decrease, and then of course Discord Nitro gives you the starter edition. I think that like I want to use it for my Xbox stuff. I wanted to play Tunic, but I was like, oh great, I can't use my Steam controller, so I probably don't really want to I don't want to play anything now. Even though I have the Goalie Kid controller, I'm kind of just like, well, if I can't use my Steam controller, I don't want to play it.
I'm not playing at all.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like sometimes it's like that. Like, you like something so much that you're willing to just not play something because it's not there. Right. But yeah,
I
no,
tried
Mhm.
oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say I did finally I went through Microsoft's instructions and I added Game Pass to my Steam Deck. Because you have to go through some stuff to make that work. It's not that bad, but I
Yeah.
tried it once like several months ago and I couldn't get it to work, but I was determined to get it to work this time, so I did it and it works. The only problem is that you can't use a Steam controller with it. You can probably any external controller, as far as I can tell, you can only use your Steam Deck controls. So I'm hoping maybe that update you're talking about, maybe that'll do something to address being able to use Steam controller. Because if you could use Steam controller with that Xbox Game Pass thing,
Yeah.
that'd be sick.
No, that would be. But yeah, Steam.
You know what?
Mhm.
You know, I wonder with how successful the Steam controller would be if they will make a accessibility like controller like Xbox and PlayStation.
Yeah, it's possible. That'd be kind of cool. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they start doing different color variations. Maybe they'll do like the Steam controller workshop, kind of like the Elite
They
controller
just print money,
stuff.
dude. They'd print money if they did that. Literally,
Yeah.
they'd print money.
Yeah, easily.
You know they've already done the Steam controller 1 terabyte edition that has like the smoke like
You mean the Steam
casing.
Deck?
You mean Steam Deck?
The Steam Deck. That's what I meant. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
The
That
Steam
has
Deck with
the white one.
It's like
Well,
clear,
no,
kind of.
has-
It's like
has that-
translucent,
they translucent
Oh,
like
that
type,
one. Yeah.
with
like
orange
casing.
accents.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah,
they
that one
they
was
already
cool.
have the company that makes those for them,
Mhm.
right? Like they already have that pipeline. It'd be
That'd
so
be dope.
easy to
A
just do
translucent
the
Steam
same thing with the
controller.
controller, where you have
Yeah.
like
Yep.
orange accents like around the like this. You know,
Stop trying to
some
get
of
me
the
to spend more
buttons
money,
or
fan. That's the last thing I
They're
need
I'm
right
just
now.
saying,
They're,
you
they're
know?
probably already working on it right now.
Yeah.
Probably are.
That'd be
Well, first
cool.
they need to get your pre-order Ash done before they move on to anything else. I mean, come on.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I agree.
I mean, it'd be like a year later, I'm sure, because
Yeah.
that's how long it took them to do it. Because that's when they came out with the OLED, right? It was like a year later.
Was it in
Mm,
2023 and it came out in
About a year or
2021
two.
or something? Yeah, a year or two, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it might have been 2 years because I think the ROG Ally came out after that, and then the OLED came out after the ROG Ally, something like
That
that.
sounds right.
Yeah. But yeah, let's talk about what we've been playing. I'll start off. Because of Brian's talk about concerts, I went and started playing. What is it called? The Final Fantasy Rhythm game. Is it
Theatrhythm?
Yes. Oh yeah, Theatrhythm. Final Fantasy. So I started playing that and just going through, and like I had that on
That's a great
on
game.
Switch, and it's just fun. Like
yeah.
it's the music is amazing. I was playing through Final Fantasy 11, and just so much like nostalgia came in from when I used to play that game. I was like, man, this soundtrack is so different from any of the other Final Fantasies, and it's so good. But yeah, I was playing that. I was doing like 13-2's like intro like there because I had just unlocked 13-2. I unlocked 10 as well and started doing the beginning levels of 10 and something else. And I think 15. And then I saw they added Final Fantasy 16 music to it. It's DLC. I was like, oh
Yep.
shoot, I gotta get that
amazing.
as well. Because I was seeing some of the tracks they have. I was like, yeah, I definitely gotta get it. But yeah, it's such a great game. That's not available on PC, is it?
Nope.
No,
Yeah, it's only
I
console.
don't think so.
Yeah, they
Not
put-
Xbox, just PC and Switch. That's it.
yeah.
I mean,
I
just
think
Or
PlayStation and
PS5.
Switch.
Yeah.
I think the spin-off series started off from the 3DS, I think,
Yeah.
back then.
It was 3DS. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this one is basically that, but adding more of the franchise in it. And then they have the DLC that adds non-Final Fantasy stuff in it too, which is cool.
Yep, like Chrono Trigger and stuff. Chrono Cross.
Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger.
Chrono Chris.
Yeah.
Crisscross.
Yeah. Live Alive. I think Octopath Traveler they added, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
Mhm.
the was it not Trials of Mana? No, yeah, Trials Secret of Mana and Trials of Mana. Yeah, the 2 games there.
Yep.
And then there's some other stuff that they added as well. But yeah, I've been playing that. I've been playing Chrono Trigger as well, continuing my playthrough in Chrono Trigger. And then I just go back to playing Super Smash Bros. Brawl on my Retro Pocket. So I've been playing all of those. And yeah, it's like I don't know. I just been in the music thing. It's such a good game. Like just the rhythm stuff. My son was watching me play. He's like, "Oh, is that the Final Fantasy music game you were playing last time?" I was like, "Yeah," and he was just watching me play it. I was doing I forgot what song. Oh, the 13-2, the beginning stage. If you remember when you're with Sarah and you're like on that beach and there's like an invasion.
Is it the one that's like
Yes.
that one?
So that one it has like a level of I don't remember what it is. Like I think it's a higher level. And I was playing on normal difficulty, and
It
out of
ramps
nowhere,
up.
yeah, it just goes super fast. I was like, man, this is normal difficulty. And you know, luckily I got a perfect, but I was like, man, this is so good. But it's because that song is just so oh man, that song's
fast.
amazing. I was gonna do it again
It is.
in harder difficulty because it's such a great song. 13-2 has a great soundtrack.
The one I always go to on Theatrhythm is I love playing Corridors of Time on the hardest difficulty and getting a perfect chain on it. It's very satisfying. Scars of Time from Chrono Cross is actually pretty challenging, but I have perfect chained it like a couple times. And then like I like playing the Final Fantasy Tactics. What's it called? Trisection or whatever it's called. That's a really good song to play. 13 Away from Final Fantasy 16. Dude, there's so much good music on that game.
I like what's the one from Final Fantasy 16? I like the one where it's mainly the boss, not the boss song, but the battle song. When you do like the hunts. What is it called?
Yeah. Yep. It's called something Encounter or something like that. It's like
I forget what it is. I have it on like on a playlist too. on my Apple
That's like
Music. Yeah. It's such a good song. Yeah, like that's still one of my favorite my favorite song probably in there. But yeah, anyways, yeah, such a good game. If you haven't gotten it, highly recommend it. I think it's on sale currently, if I remember correctly. Available on Switch and PlayStation. Just play it on Switch. I mean, it's not a game that you really need unless you want achievements, I guess, or trophies, and get it on PlayStation. But I got it on Switch, so I can play it wherever I want.
Always love playing Man with Machine Gun on there. It's so fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Man with Machine Gun is great.
Waltz for the Moon. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like Final Fantasy has some good music. But the other thing that I was thinking of when I was playing that game too is that Final Fantasy X is the first game where Nobuo Uematsu is not the main composer. And, they didn't do a bad job because it's like 2 or 3 different composers, but they did a good job. And it still sounds very like Final Fantasy. So, they did a great job. But going back to Chrono Trigger, and just, listening to all this music, Yasunori Mitsuda, I don't know. It's like he did amazing in Chrono Trigger, where that soundtrack, I don't know. Tell me if you agree with me. I think it outbeats any Final Fantasy soundtrack. Do you agree or disagree?
I wouldn't go that far. No.
You don't think so? Because the battle music is amazing. Like, I love that battle
it is
song.
that bass line.
Yeah, the bass line is amazing. What else? The boss song is great. Then
Battle with Magus is very good.
Oh yeah, I love Battle with Magus.
The was it the forest? What is it called?
Yep. Secret of the Forest.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yeah, that one's great.
Frog's theme.
Yep, Frog's theme is amazing. The main Chrono Trigger theme is amazing. Like,
oh yeah.
What else? I don't know what that theme is. Like when you get a new party member, it makes that song. It's in Chrono Cross as well, when you get a party member and you have to like name them. Yeah, it's almost like a fanfare, but it's not really a fanfare. That one's amazing. Yeah, I mean, I can't think of one bad song from Chrono Trigger.
I'll give you my take on what you just said. I would say Chrono Trigger is as good as any Final Fantasy soundtrack, like hands down. Like, give me the best Final Fantasy soundtrack, and I'll put Chrono Trigger right next to it. But as far as saying it beats any Final Fantasy soundtrack, I wouldn't go that far.
No, what soundtracks do you think would be better than Chrono Trigger?
I think 9 is right up. Again, I'm not necessarily better. I'm saying like the same level. I'd say 9 is. I would say 16 is. 7 is, 6 is, 8 has some really good, like I'll like the only ones I really haven't like played a ton of are 12. I would say 13 has some good songs, but I wouldn't put it to the same level quite. 14 has really good music as much as I've played of it. 15, I will say Chrono Trigger's music's better than 15's, but all the rest of those,
I like 15 a lot.
Really? The music from 15?
Yeah, Yoko Shimomura did great. With like even the main battle theme. Yoko Shimomura.
What else did they do?
Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, okay. Well, no wonder you like it.
They did Street Fighter 2 front mission.
Oh, is that lady?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
She does a lot of like the Smash Brothers like remixes as well. But yeah, I didn't know like
she also did some music for Mario RPG as well.
Oh yeah, Mario RPG. Yes. No, not. Did she do Super Mario RPG? She did the Mario and Luigi series for sure.
Yeah, she did Mario and Luigi series. I'm pretty sure she also did Super Mario RPG.
I think you were right. Yeah, because they re-recorded. I think you're right. Yeah, they re-recorded all the tracks. Was it Live Alive as well? She did that as well. She did a lot of stuff in the Super Nintendo.
Is it Live Alive or Live Alive?
So here's the thing about that. Yeah, Nintendo in the Direct when they first introduced it said Live Alive, but it makes a lot more sense with Live Alive because you're literally living other lives. So I think it's supposed to be like a playful iteration of that. Yeah. So I think it is Live Alive.
I get that, but it's just Live Alive. It just rolls off the tongue better.
It does roll off the tongue very nice. It does.
Yeah. No, I think there was an official press that did say that it's Live Alive.
Live Alive comes to Nintendo Switch, and it's like, no, it's not Live Alive.
Yeah. No, it's Live Alive. Because I think the Geek Show, it was somebody else that there's a guy actually that works at Best Buy. He's like really into the game, and he's like, no, it's Live Alive. Like somebody said Live Alive. He's like, no, it's Live Alive. Like, that's exactly what it is. And he loves that game. It's a great game too. If you haven't played it, I highly recommend it.
I need to play it, especially after hearing it live at the concert.
It's good, yeah.
The demo does it justice. It'll make you
cool
for sure. The Neo, I think it's Neo Tokyo is probably my favorite one because it feels like a old school like Toonami Midnight Run anime like episode. just all the way through. You when you're watching this, you're like, yeah, this is straight up like it feels like Toonami, especially with the voice acting and everything. So good. But yeah, enough about me. Fan, what have you been playing with the Steam controller?
I actually haven't really been playing much with the Steam controller because since my kids got Switches, I've been dealing with them playing Switches. Minecraft and Mario Brothership. Playing with a mobile pad. I've been playing this 8-bit kind of game called. It's like Immentalis. It's almost kind of like Zelda.
Okay.
Like Link to the Past Zelda style.
Okay.
You get the sword, use magic, like a little dungeon crawler. So I've been playing that.
That's nice.
Nice. What about you, Ash?
Actually, I actually started back up FF10 after our podcast and stuff.
Nice.
And when I loaded my save file, I was at something Force right before you fight Meister Seymour. That's where I was at, basically.
Did you start over or did you pick up
the Guado Forest?
Something Forest. I think it was called Melancia Forest. I think Melancia.
Is it where you like the people? I think they're called like the Guados, right, or something like that.
Yeah, the Guados.
Yeah, where
they're called
in?
the Guados.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, basically, I didn't want to start over because like when I saw my save file, it said 25 to 30 hours. I'm like, bro, I can't just throw this away that easily. So what I did is I went to GameFAQs, look up a synopsis, and then I went from there. By the way, any y'all remember GameFAQs?
Yeah, of course.
yeah.
Great I used to do Neo Seeker a lot. Neo Seeker was my go-to, or
cool.
What's the other one? Something Planet, I think it was called. Is it like Cheat Planet or something like that? You guys remember that?
Oh yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Damn it!
I remember Cheat Code Central.
Yeah,
there was another one. It was like Something Planet I used to go to. I forgot.
Planet
I think it was
GameCube?
called Planet
GameCube?
GameCube? No, I think it was called like Cheat Planet or something like that. There was another one. Was it like? Is it GeoCities or something like that? Another one?
Well, GeoCities was like a web provider as far as like if you want to make a website.
Okay. Because there was another one I would go to.
There was like Angel, was it Angel Flare? There was a bunch of different ones.
Okay. Yeah, I don't remember. There's another one I went to. I thought it's a long time ago. I forgot. All right, Brian, what have you been playing?
Yeah, so kind of going back to what I said before at the top of the show, I got that early access to Forza Horizon 6. Because it's taking place in Japan, and that just sounds like such a great combination of just racing fast cars through the Japanese countryside and through the city and stuff like that. I was playing it on Steam this afternoon, and it is such a gorgeous game. I just cranked up the settings and just took it all in. It runs extremely well. It's beautiful to look at. The cars look amazing. The environments are incredible. It makes you want to go there. The only problem I have with it is it's very flashy. There's a lot of stuff to do. There's a lot of stuff on the map. You go into your menus. There's just a lot of stuff kind of popping out at you. It kind of reminds me of like the Smash Brothers menus.
Yeah.
If there were like 100 more things inside of it, it's just very like poppy and very artsy and stuff. And it's like it's not very utilitarian in my opinion. I also was playing it on Steam Deck as well, and it runs surprisingly well on Steam Deck. Like I get a pretty solid 30. Like sometimes it'll dip down to 25 and go up to like 35, 40. But it's right in that sweet spot of 30 FPS on medium settings for me. And considering how new that game is and how old the Steam Deck is at that point, it's pretty well optimized apparently. So I'm really enjoying that. It still kind of overwhelms me with the amount of stuff you can do in it, and it's just like they throw a lot at you at once, and they do their best to try to help you navigate to find like new things to do and not get lost in the sauce and all the rest. But it's very good. And then also I booted back up Castlevania Advance Collection because I wanted an excuse to play something like that on my Steam controller. So I
saw
did.
that.
Yeah, and so I was playing that, and God, what those are such great games. Those Game Boy Advance Castlevania games, and playing them on a Steam controller is just they're made for each other. I'm trying to think of what else I've been playing, like the music, and I'm playing the first one because I never beat the first one. I had it on Game Boy Advance when it came out in 2001. But I don't know if you guys remember this. It was very famous for being a very dark game, and your Game Boy
Yeah.
Advance Gen 1 didn't have a backlight, so you'd have to like really just go to a chair and just put that spotlight on there and pray to God that you have enough light to get through the dungeon or whatever. So it's really nice being able to play it on modern hardware with all the accoutrements and everything. Um, Trying to think of anything else I've been playing recently. I'm trying to get into Final Fantasy 14 and World of Warcraft presently, just because I have people in my ears telling me I need to do it. So I'm really trying my best to just kind of get through all of my hangups with MMOs as far as how much stuff there is to them and how overwhelmed I get with all the decisions and all the items and everything that I have no idea what anything does, and just try to soldier through it. I kind of made a good start to that today by, for the first time, I removed all of the items on my like bar that all your actions. I removed everything and I set it back up, and I just read the descriptions of all the actions, and I kind of set it up customized based on what I thought would work for me. And just doing that alone made me feel really confident to move forward to play the game. And so I had to leave, so I couldn't actually play with it. But just that simple act of empowerment of like just totally configuring it to what I think would work for me, that all of a sudden made me feel a lot more confident in the game. So I'm hoping maybe if I just start like reading things and just start trying to go with the flow, maybe I'll feel more comfortable with it, because I just keep hearing about how Shadowbringers is like the best thing ever, and I need to get to it. So
Yeah.
I really do want to. Not
Are
to
you
mention
using
the fact that
controller or mouse and keyboard?
I'm using mouse and keyboard on PC. I know I can use controller as well.
Mhm.
I'm not like against either one necessarily. It's just I kind of just had that next to me, so I was using it. And then not
What
to
I do
mention,
like about the controller one is like you have ABXY and then your D-pad or
Mhm.
your keys, or not keys, but like your, what do you call them?
Keybinds.
Your, yeah, like your abilities, that's on that
Mhm.
like bottom bar. And then when you press through arts, or you press and hold R2, it
You
switches to
can
like
cycle through
page
them.
2. No,
Yeah.
so it goes to page 2. And so you would hold it and press B and it does a different ability. And then the
Mhm.
left triggers for the D-pad. So I think they did a really good job. And I
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
know on Steam, you can set the trackpad to be other keybinds because they have like the shortcut. So you can make like when you swipe right, it's a different like macro and stuff like that, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, when I'm playing on console, that's where I definitely have played it with the controller and everything. And I've probably plugged in the controller at some point too. And you're right, they did obviously make it with the controller in mind to make it
Hmm.
playable on both PC and console. So that's very helpful and
Yeah.
everything. So and then also too, that Evangelion raid or whatever is going to come, and I need to see what that is. Like I have to live long enough to see how they're possibly putting Evangelion and Final Fantasy together. Like that just blows my mind, because it's like you have this very traditional castle, medieval look of Final Fantasy, and then how do you mix that with like futuristic Tokyo
Yeah.
Evangelion? Like I
I
need to
mean,
see what they do.
yeah, they did it with Nier, with the Nier playthrough. And you have 2B in there and everything. So
Yeah,
I
but
think
like, but
because I
she's the
think because of
protagonist
that,
though. Like, you put
yeah,
Shinji in there. What's he doing in there with
I
his little shirt? I don't know.
I honestly, I'm thinking because of this raid you're going to do, Brian, is going to make you be is going to make you make Final Fantasy 14 one of the best games you ever played in your life because of that.
Oh, probably, probably.
Hey,
Probably, but we'll see. We'll see how
Yeah.
they pull it off.
I do like, so what I do like is that it seems more and more, part of me wants to play it because my brother was telling me, because he still plays it, which you guys know, Shu. He still plays it, and he was telling me that Final Fantasy 14 now is canon to Final Fantasy 11, that apparently they do take place in the same world, which is like, okay, which is why there's a lot of Final Fantasy 11 content that they've been adding recently. And they've even added characters from Final Fantasy 11 and stuff like that. So I I kind of want to get back into it just to do the story. He was telling me that there is a way to, like, you can just do the story by yourself, like solo. You don't have to worry about
So
having
far,
party
I have.
members or anything like that. Because if I ever were to play, it would be just for story. But the problem is, like, I'm at a point where I'm stuck. I was playing it on PS4, I think it was, and I had the expansion there, but I don't have the expansion on PC. So like anytime they have like
Mm,
those free, like they have right now the welcome back free days to
mhm.
like June something, and I can't play it because I don't have the expansion. So if I download the game, I'm kind of stuck because I get the game for free since I originally had 14, and I have to download it directly from Square Enix, and then I have to go ahead and pay for everything else. So I can't even use the Steam version of the game. I'm kind of like locked in a hole. pretty much.
Just buy the expansions, James. You know you want to.
Oh, I do. You know what's funny? I have the Stormblood expansion too because it was like free at one point. So I do have that and the Stormblood. I just don't have the Heaven's Word expansion, which is funny.
I don't think I'm playing anything else.
I'm actually waiting for FF14 to come out on Switch too. I really want to try that out and see how
it
it
looks pretty cool.
I'm hoping they add mouse and keyboard support to it because
I think they said there was going to be mouse.
Yeah, they did.
Control.
That's amazing because I have a Bluetooth keyboard and a Bluetooth mouse. I can just
use the Joy-Con mouse.
I don't know about that, buddy. I don't know about that. So I'm good on that.
You gotta get one of the things that Fan 3D printed, a little Joy-Con like holder for the mouse.
Ergonomic thing.
Yeah.
I did see that before. I mean, eventually I'll try that out whenever I get my own for 3D printer. That is so. But yeah.
So that's all you've been playing?
Yeah, I think so.
I did forget to mention real quick that I did beat finally the Stellar Blade demo.
Damn it!
Because I never played the demo.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Claire Obscure, bro.
No.
Yeah, I was so excited.
I was playing it the other day, and I was so tired. I was missing like all of my parries, and I was just like, you know what? I don't have time for this, and I shut it off in the middle of the fight.
So I'm gonna go to a different game that has parries that's even faster.
Yeah, that's funny. That's exactly the game I played right after. But I don't know, because this you don't have to like perfectly time every parry because I just feel like it's different. I don't know, there's just something different about it. And I just kept fighting the same thing over and over. I kept dying. I was like, I'm not gonna move on. It's just a normal enemy. I could have ran by, but I was like, I'm not moving beyond this until I beat you. And when I beat you without anybody dying too, because I beat it multiple times. It's just somebody was dying. I was like, nope, let's go back to the save point, rest. We're gonna redo this until nobody dies. What were we gonna say, Ash?
Yeah, I did have some thoughts about FF10. I forgot to finish that out. So after like starting from that save point, the last thing I did was basically after what happened after that whole kerfuffle with wait, what are they called again?
The Guados?
Guado?
The Guado,
because they're chasing you out of the forest, right?
Yeah, they're chasing you out of the forest. Yeah, after you defeat Meister Seymour. Wow, I'm surprised how I'm forgetting most of this shit. But basically, I know the group after that they were getting chased out throughout the ice area too. And then after that, that's when they got separated. And then when they wake up, they were near basically in the Al Bed region at that point. And they were trying to look for Yuna. That's when Riku was like, "Oh, I know where Yuna's at." So when they were going over to the base where Yuna was supposed to be at, the Guados were already over there trying to raid them and all that kind of stuff. And she was trying to figure out how they figure out this spot and all kind of stuff, you know. And then after that, we go through the entire thing and we wind up blowing up the entire base and everything. And I would say so far, I do like if I was reading this story as like a novel, I think I would have been hooked in a lot more. But to be perfectly honest with you, when it comes to like the acting itself, I feel like it's a bit outdated. I believe it's just, I don't know, man. It's just there was
Mr. Seymour's voice is really I don't like his voice.
jarring. Yeah, I get that. It's just if we had like another remaster where we got the same cast or even a different cast to replay these lines, I think the delivery will be a lot better for these cutscenes. To be perfectly honest with you,
I think Ben Starr would be a good Seymour.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah,
that'd be kind of interesting.
But I just think I want to try out the Japanese voices and see what happens, maybe. But like, man, I really want to stick around with the English because I like Waka's voice, I like Titus's voice, Oron, Lulu.
I think Lulu's neutral. Pretty good.
Yeah, she's neutral, but it's just
Riku's is good, I would say.
When it comes to delivery on lines, it's just I just can't. I think it's a bit dated and stuff at that point, you know.
Well, it did come out 25 years ago.
Yeah,
it did. It's just I wish. It's just. I mean, you could say that, but I can name like other PSU games that deliver better lines than that game.
In 2001.
Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Persona 3? Easily.
Persona 3 came out in 2001? I don't think so.
I'm pretty sure. Well, if it didn't come out in 2001, I'm pretty sure it didn't it came out long after 2001.
Let's see.
I got no. You know, it would be a good analogous thing. Metal Gear Solid 2 that came out in 2001, and that had great voice performance. Yeah.
I mean yeah. I mean, Metal Gear Solid 1 also had great voice performance.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'll
that
give
too.
you
Absolutely. Yeah. 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wish that
But there are also
better
worse ones
delivery.
too, like Resident Evil 1. Like that's worse than Final
Oh
Fantasy.
Persona
yeah,
3 came
yeah.
out
You
in
know.
2006 in Japan and 2007 in
Okay, you're
the
off
US.
a little bit there, Hash.
Yeah.
Yeah, but regardless, I mean,
Regardless.
it's still in the same era. Regardless,
Yeah,
so,
it's not bad. 10's
yeah.
voice acting isn't bad. I'll be the first to say there's some stuff that's a
It's
little
not
weird,
bad.
but
It's not bad, but it's definitely dated
it's not
and
great.
stuff.
Yeah, it's
It's
I
just
agree.
in mind you, I'm coming from playing both FF16 and Expedition 33,
Yep,
and I'm like,
that's fair.
damn, bro. Like,
That's
I
fair.
wish we had an updated remake or something for
Yeah.
FF10, which I'm hoping they will aim for after FF7 remake. I'm hoping. I don't know
Did
how
you guys-
popular. I don't know how popular FF10 was back then. So
It was pretty popular. Did you guys
yeah.
see that that video that fan put in Discord of that Final Fantasy VI remake thing?
Yeah.
Like what it would look like? It looks so good. I don't care. It's AI. It looks so cool.
It would be cool, but I think
it does look cool.
I think they said that they did it with 7, but they won't do it with any other Final Fantasy. They wouldn't remake it.
That's fine. It just was cool. It's just a cool concept. I don't know.
I think
it is a cool concept because I follow this guy named Maximilian, dude, where he
I know him. Yeah.
Last stream he literally showed somebody that did like a sort of like a remaster or retouch of one of the Killer Instinct video games with AI, and it actually looks pretty good in motion. But frame by frame, it still needs a bit of fixing. But those are those are like AI examples that I can definitely get behind with, especially when it comes to helping out filling out those gaps essentially.
Yeah, they're just fun. You know, they're not. They're just fun. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say that I thought the voice actress for Lulu was the voice actress of you remember the in Final Fantasy 7 remake where you have to do the you have to get the dress and you're going to there's the girl who has like she has a what the like the was it the massage place or something like that?
Yeah. Oh, you talking about her?
Yeah, I thought because it sounds like
Wait,
Lulu's
the massage
voice.
place? I mean, the massage place is the Honeybee Inn place, isn't it? Because then,
No,
but you're thinking of the
Honeybee
gym.
Inn is a different place.
I don't know what you're talking about the massage. Oh yeah, now I do. The one that's
sh-
like you can choose what kind of massage you want. Yeah, now I remember.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I thought that was Lulu's voice actress.
That'd be
'cause they
crazy if it
sound
were.
alike. And you know, I looked it up and they're not, but they sound like
Okay.
very similar. Because I was listening to their voice and I was like, man, they sound alike, but they're not. It
Some
would
of
have been
them.
cool, like a little throwback there.
But overall, two things I learned about FF10 is one, man, that spear grid I actually love a lot
Yeah,
more
it's
compared to other progressions and stuff. It just gives you a lot more control of how you want to progress your characters. And two, I finally figured out on what you were saying for Brian's intro, James, with the dress spear. I thought it sounds like you kept saying dress fear. I'm like dress.
No.
Well,
fear?
dress sphere.
Dress
That's
sphere.
actually more suited to 10-2 than 10.
Yeah. So
I know, but when I saw like the word dress spear within the game itself, I'm like, oh, that's what they freaking meant. That's what he meant. I'm like, that makes a lot more sense now.
Yeah.
I'm just like, Jesus.
So in 10-2, there's a job class change system, and the way you get it is you find dress spheres, and then that's what you basically use to change. So you can change from like a warrior to a thief and so forth. Which it was a cool combat system. Like you know, I mean, I don't like 10-2
the
as
clothes
much as 10.
makes the skills.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
exactly.
What's drawing to me to man? I can't wait to find out what 10-2 is like. It's because I'm literally looking at three main characters.
It's not as good.
Like, it's not as good.
No.
Fair, but like I'm like seeing Yuna with two pistols.
Cool,
I'm like, bro,
yeah.
I'm like, okay, she went from like this to this. I'm like, I need to see that.
Yeah, you got to finish the game to figure out that.
Yeah, I know.
It's a midlife crisis.
Pretty much.
You know, went through a midlife crisis. But yeah, cool. Let's go over some small news before we do Video Game Jeopardy real quick. So Switch 2 actually gets a performance boost in RE Engine games when you use game chat. So Digital Foundry did a video on this, and apparently what they did is they tested out Pragmata, and if you open up a game chat window with Pragmata playing, the frame rate goes up. And then if you make the game chat window bigger, like you can make like the video stream like smaller, but like the what do you want to say, like the audience, I guess, bigger, you get even more frames. So you're able to run a consistent 60 FPS on Pragmata with no issues. And the same applied to what's it called? Resident Evil Requiem. And then there was one other game that they tested. There was another RE Engine game that also did the same thing, which was kind of cool. But it's funny because what it's doing is they found out it is basically you're lowering the resolution because you're playing the game in a smaller resolution. And since it has a dynamic resolution scaler, since you're playing natively at a lower resolution, DLSS is upscaling it. And then, of course, you're getting higher performance overall. Which, it's pretty neat to see like other ways to play it. So yeah, if you want to play Pragmata at 60 FPS on Switch too, go ahead and do it through game chat.
Load up game chat.
I'm hoping, if anything, the Capcom sees that and they may provide like another update to it where like they can actually maintain 60 FPS, but at the same time maintain that image clarity. If anything, that'd be cool to see if they want to do that.
Well, it's almost like if you're using DLSS, give the option for like performance, quality, or balance at this point.
Yeah.
And, let the user choose.
Absolutely.
Because I think that would make perfect sense. But I don't know. Maybe it's harder to implement in the console than it is on PC for whatever reason. Who knows?
Yeah.
4 Steam Machine SKUs have been found, which is interesting. So originally there was 2. You had the 512 and 1 terabyte option. Now there seems to be 4 SKUs. And there's a lot of theories going out there. The biggest theory is that 2 of those SKUs would actually have less RAM. Or one of those SKUs would be less RAM and also less storage. So you might get like an 8 gigabyte of RAM and like 256 gigabytes of storage model. And one of them might have also 16 gigs of RAM and 256 gigabytes of storage. So like there's like another lower tier now as well. What do you guys think about that?
Until I actually see it on the store, I don't have any thoughts. I still haven't decided yet if I'm buying one or not. It's just until the stupid controllers become readily available, I don't even want to talk about the Steam machines because that's going to be even worse.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, there is that rumor that, well, not rumor, but there is a huge amount of inventory of what is labeled a console, which a lot of people are thinking it's the Steam machine. So I think we're gonna get it soon. I still say June. I think June is the date where we'll get pre-orders and then they'll actually ship the same like week, kind of like what they did with the Steam controller. I think that's what they're gonna do this time around. Not like the Steam Deck where pre-orders were, I believe, what, January or February, and then of course the Steam Deck launch in June. I think people started receiving theirs in June. I didn't get mine till July. I believe June was when people started first receiving theirs. Fan and Ash, any thoughts on that? What do you think about a 16 gigabyte 256 gigabyte storage model?
I mean, I think what they're trying to do is to try to make sure that the price is affordable. I think, but like, I don't know how that's going to, work out from that point. I'm hoping that the Steam machine that they were showing us is the model that's going to be $700. I highly doubt that. It's probably going to be a lot more, to be perfectly honest with you, and stuff. But we'll see. Like Brian said, let's have them actually get these Steam controllers.
Get Ash's controller first.
Yeah, give me my stuff first, and then we'll talk about the Steam machine. So, but at least, let's say these come out by June. At least they know, and I think they confirmed this. They said they're going to actually lean more towards like the actual reservation tactic, which perfect. That means actual gamers are actually going to get these Steam machines. So that's something I'm happy about. I'm just hoping that the price to performance for these things are worthwhile for some people. For me, I'm probably not going to get one because I'm already satisfied with the Steam machine at this point. If I were to like possibly get one later on, I'm probably going to use that as a server for like, hosting media or something like that, because it's literally the perfect size for that type of deal. But that's pretty much it from my perspective. So
I think you meant you're satisfied with the Steam Deck. You said you're satisfied with the Steam machine.
Oh, my bad. Steam Deck. Okay. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. For me, it would be like my downstairs PC. So I would plug it in, and then if I want to play a game on my TV downstairs, I would use that. That would be what I would use it for. Because I plugged in my Steam Deck in dock mode and use that, and it works well, but this being more powerful, I would love it. And I've been using Bazzite a lot more on my PC. So like I'm using Windows right now, but I wish and I hope one day I can just not use Windows and we can do the whole podcast on Bazzite because I've been loving it. The more and more I use it, the more I love it. And especially since the whole OS has native like Steam controller support, since it's technically Steam OS, it's amazing. Using it in desktop mode and everything like that. I can bring up the keyboard, utilize it on a web page if I wanted to. Not that I do because I have my keyboard here, but that is an option that's there to use if I wanted to overall. The last bit of small news I have here is that Xbox, there was an Xbox Wi-Fi controller as well as the Xbox Elite 3 controller that was leaked. The Xbox Elite 3 controller, I'm not sure how I feel. Like I was looking at the D-pad and that's the first thing that stuck out to me. I'm like,
yeah, it's weird looking.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say Xbox Wi-Fi controller?
Yeah. So there was also a it basically is their cloud gaming controller, and what it does is similar to the Stadia controller. It connects to your router to play games through Xbox Cloud Gaming, so that it like improves your latency. So it lowers the latency.
Oh, I
instead
see.
of
That's the point. That's the point of that. Okay.
Yeah. So like Stadia was the first to do it and it improved latency like big time because what it did, it connected directly to the server versus to your control that's or I'm sorry, to your phone or whatever device that's connected to that server. But yeah, both of them were leaked. The Wi-Fi controller doesn't look that bad. Like that one was pretty decent. I liked that it was kind of like square shaped, but there was also grip. Like there was enough grip to hold. So, or not square, but like rectangle shape. But yeah, that one didn't look that bad. The Elite controller, I wasn't a fan. I was just kind of like, eh. Now that we have
I think the Elite
this
looks good,
controller.
except for well, yeah, but you can't use that on the Xbox. I think the
No.
Elite controller is because the thing is so crazy is that Elite Series 2 controller is so long in the tooth at this point. It is so old, and I recently bought one because I have a PlayStation. I have a DualSense Edge, and I want to have like the Pro DualSense. I want to have the Pro Xbox controller, and I've bought that controller and returned it so many times because every time I think maybe they fixed the problems, but the face buttons are garbage on the Elite. On the Elite Series 2, like if you like, I was playing Tony Hawk's Pro Skater and I kept ollieing even though I was holding the button down. It's like if you just let go of the button just like a half a hair, it deregisters the input. The face buttons are awful, and what's so crazy is like that's the buttons working is the baseline of what you want in a controller, let alone a $150 controller. Like the buttons work. That should be if you had like a top 5 list of things you want in the Elite Series controller. Step 1, the buttons work, and they just don't work well. So I'm really hoping that it's an old controller. I mean, another thing that it doesn't do, the Elite Series 2, is that you can't turn it on without turning on an Xbox because like the new Series X controllers, you can hold the sync button and you could like sync to a PC. That controller, you have to like press the Xbox button to turn on, and that can turn on your console. Then you can switch over to PC input for Bluetooth. So like that's another one of those like vestiges of what it used to be. So it's an old controller at this point. Like they do need to bring out the Series 3, and if they fix those problems, I'll be all over. I'll buy it. But James is right. The D-pad looks very like it looks like a Mad Catz controller from like 1996 or something. It doesn't look great or interact or whatever, but maybe it'll feel great because honestly the D-pad for the Elite Series 2 is kind of weird. It looks like a disco ball. It's a little strange, but it works pretty well. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. And James, also too, I had one more little piece of news too. I think we should just shoot out, but I'll let the other guys talk if they had anything to say about those controllers.
If anything, y'all heard about Sony saying, "Hey, we're gonna step away from live service games." Y'all saw that?
No, that'd be kind of stupid to do that because their single player stuff selling like garbage, like Saros, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's just like I'm like I think the reason why they're saying that is because they saw how bad they did with Concord and stuff, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't 100% step away from live service games. You should still make them. Just don't put 100% your effort into them. That's basically what it is.
I think
that's
we need
the
to go
lesson learned
back
there.
to single player games that have multiplayer features where they're optional.
Like Uncharted.
Great. Like what?
Like Uncharted.
Yeah, Uncharted or Last of Us, right? Any of you guys ever played White Knight Chronicles?
Nope.
No.
You've been tweeting about that nonstop the past couple days.
I love because it's been all over my timeline. I'm like, man, I love this game. White Knight Chronicles was amazing, a level 5 RPG, and basically you create
the
your
Dark
character,
Cloud folks, right?
And yeah, exactly. you create like your character and you get a, I don't know, I forget what they call them, but there's like a knight form you get. So you fight like normal, where it's kind of like, I don't know how to put it, like Xenoblade Chronicles, where it's kind of like you have a little bar where you can choose attacks, and it's like a little ring will fill, and then you press your attack, and then you continue going, but you can move around. But you also get a knight that you can transform into, and you turn into this giant knight. So you might have to fight an enemy that's like Xenoblade Chronicles is huge. You would transform into this giant knight and fight it, because if you're fighting as a human, you're just gonna get destroyed. But it was a single player RPG you can play. There's a whole story you can go through, but there was an online component to it where you kind of do these like Crystal Chronicles dungeon raids, where you're in a map and you go through the whole dungeon, and then at the end there's a boss, and you do it with other people with their own created character, which was kind of cool. And it was fun. Like when I had the game on PS3, like I played, or not when I had the game, but like when I was playing it on PS3, I loved it. I would do that. They came out with a PSP version of the game that was just that. So you create your own character and you just do all of that, and that was super fun. I played it with my brother-in-law like through the whole game, and he loved the game. And, I did too. It was very, very fun. Except that you didn't turn into a giant knight. You turned into a Power Ranger, basically. Like you just put armor over you, and then you would fight that way. But it was fun nonetheless. But yeah, they should do something like that. Like, I'm not saying to do it with Final Fantasy, but like have an RPG, and then there's like an online component to it where you can just do raids. I guess something similar is what's that game? I can't think of the name too.
Who
I
made
have
it?
it. I have it on my Steam account, and I've talked about it a couple of times. Grand Blue
Who made
Fantasy.
it? Oh, Grand
Yeah,
Fantasy.
Grand Blue Fantasy
Oh
Relink
yes,
is very similar.
that's the game I also want to talk about later on, because that a whole Ragnarok expansion that they're doing is insane. And overall, that game itself looks so good. I'm looking forward to playing that once I'm done with
It's fun.
all the
I
other
played
RPGs.
I did that whole series live streamed, and it was fun. I just never did the multiplayer. I probably should have done the multiplayer. But it was fun.
Yeah, once we do the multiplayer, we gotta call up Shu, because I know Shu was in that game for a good while. So
he still is. Yeah, he was going back to it, and he has his. I know he has that wish listed.
and the best part, everything's going to be cross-plat, so you don't have to buy it for a specific platform. God, man, that's cool. Yeah.
You were gonna say something, right?
Yeah. Irfan, did you have anything you wanted to add about the controller? No.
Oh, it looks stupid.
There we go.
So last piece of news: Lego 2K Drive getting delisted.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, kind of a big deal. Really crazy, because that game was like not like a niche game. Like they came out with a lot of fanfare, a lot of write-ups about it. It was really cool looking,
well,
and it reviewed well. I mean, it's not like a 10 out of 10, but it's really original. It's very pretty to look at. It's got good gameplay. It's a nifty idea. It's a great idea. Create racers and all the rest. And you just don't really see games like this get delisted. It's not like just this like Xbox Live Arcade game from 2006 that has like a Simpsons character in it or something like that. Like, no, this is Lego, which is a gigantic corporation who made a very pretty ambitious game, and there's lots of stuff in it, and they're just taking it off the digital platforms. And granted, if you own, I mean, I own it everywhere because I really like it for a lot of reasons, but so I don't have to worry about it. You can re-download it, but it's just like that kind of thing drives me nuts, because it's kind of like what Nintendo did with Mario All-Star with Super Mario 3D All-Stars, where it's like, okay, cool, you gave us notice that you have to buy this now, otherwise it's going away forever. But like, what about little Johnny that got an Xbox Series X yesterday, for his birthday, and he just learned that the game he was really looking forward to was Lego 2K Drive, but they delisted it the day after his birthday. Like, yeah, he can go on eBay or Walmart and get a physical copy, and that's fine. But it's just kind of like I don't think that's cool that you just delist a game like that.
It's the world we live in now, unfortunately.
Yep.
It's like 86 being delisted across all streaming services.
Yeah, I bought that on TV once that happened, because I was like, even though I've never seen it, I've never heard of it. I heard it's good, but like I never would have probably bought it. Okay, I need to watch it.
Yeah,
I bought it.
One of my favorite animes for sure. I love the English
Really?
dub too. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yeah, I love the English dub. Shout out to Billy Kametz, because he was the main character voice actor, and he passed away.
Yeah, don't remind me, man. He was one of my favorite voice actors.
How old was he? How did he die?
He was young. He was what, same age as me. So at that time, he was what, 32, 34?
How'd he die?
I think he was fighting cancer. Yeah.
Oh, damn, that's
And
sad.
he didn't tell anybody too. What was the thing? Like nobody
He didn't tell
knew.
a single soul.
Yeah.
So he was like Chadwick Boseman then.
Basically, yeah. And a lot of his peers didn't know either until like he was kind of like MIA, because he
What
was
else
still
was he in?
recording Shield Hero.
He was Shield Hero as Naofumi.
Yeah.
Perfect. He was literally that role was really perfect for him. And then if you play Persona 5 Royal, which I'm pretty sure you did.
No, not Josuke.
If you played Persona 5 Royal, then Mario.
Oh, is he Maruki?
Yeah, Maruki. Yeah,
okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Yep.
he nailed that role so.
Yep,
so
I remember
freaking
that guy
well,
did
man.
die. Yeah, I remember that. Yep.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, he
Amazing,
did that.
you
He
know?
did if you never played Fire Emblem Three Houses, but he's Ferdinand von was it von something, which is funny because
that was a trivia question,
Von
James.
Iyer, yeah.
Yeah, which is funny because like he did that, he made that up, and the Japanese like director loved it so much that he made the Japanese voice actors do the same thing, because he thought it was kind of cool, because he was like basically the character's kind of like full of himself. So he's like, you know, and every time you choose him, he's like, I'm Ferdinand von Iger. Like every time it's like, dude, we already know you. And his little like interactions with every character, he always has to say his name. It's like, dude, like stop saying your name. But yeah. Anyways, I forgot why I mentioned him. I don't remember why. Oh, 86. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, 86. Yeah.
Yeah, good anime. Should watch that. Last thing before while you're setting up video game, or it's not video game 20 questions, video game Jeopardy. Former Tekken series producer Katsuhiro Harada, who is known as Tekken, of course, he started a new studio with SNK called SNK versus Studio, which is interesting. He's now working for SNK, so I kind of wonder what he's gonna bring to the table. Is he gonna do like a 3D SNK game, or is he gonna do an original fighter? It's gonna be very interesting to see what he's gonna do here. All right, that is it. Bryant.
Okay.
The floor is yours.
I'm good to go. All right, cool.
See, look, here again, White Knight Chronicles on the timeline here. It just popped up.
What'd you say?
White Knight Chronicles appeared right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, we're gonna do video game Jeopardy. I'm just gonna go through the rules real quick, just so everybody's on the same page, as well as any viewers we may be having right now.
Yeah.
So
to
you guys
the
are
vertical
gonna
streamers, real quick. I'm probably not gonna be able to make a scene. I might have to do this another time. I'm probably make a scene called video game Jeopardy, so that it can show everything. So vertical stream is gonna be all messed up. I apologize, but I'm not gonna be able to fix it right now.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, how it's gonna work is there's gonna be no buzzers or anything. You guys are gonna write down the answers on a piece of paper. We'll give you like 10 seconds to write it down, 10 to 15 seconds, or when you guys tell me that you're good to go. There's gonna be no if you choose not to answer, you're not penalized, you just don't get any points. If you answer and it's wrong, you do get minus the points that the question is valued. And obviously if you get it right, you get the points. And basically, it's just going to be something where I'll do my best judgment to determine whether or not the answers you give me are enough context and close enough to give you the points. So it's going to be Judge Bryant here making the call. So you guys watch out. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And I have a number in my head between 1 and 10. You guys just tell me the number, and whoever gets closest or whatever gets to choose the first category.
10.
I said 10 also.
Hi,
Ash. The answer was 5. So Ash, you go first. All right, let me go ahead and get my screen sharing here. You read my mind. All right, can you guys see okay?
Yep.
All right, cool. Ash, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
Guess we can do menus UI for 200.
Okay, menus UI for 200.
Ooh.
So what game is this?
I got it. No.
I'm not answering that one.
Okay.
Oh, I dropped my stuff. No. Here, you can see it.
Wait, don't put it down. Put it down.
Oh,
I'll
I'm sorry.
tell you. Put it down.
Oh, okay. I'm
Fan, did you guess yet? Or do you not know it?
My wife here is
I don't know.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, fair enough. Okay. And Ash doesn't know. Okay, James is correct. It's Dark Cloud, so he gets the point.
Oh my god, I was gonna guess that too.
That's what I'm talking about.
But I didn't want to lose points.
Yep.
What happens
I'll
when
tell
you
you
know
when to
level
reveal
5
James.
games.
James was just really excited that he knew it was Dark Cloud, so you had to show it before Ash and
Okay,
James or
sorry,
Ash and Fan
sorry.
were ready. Okay, it's okay. Okay, James, it's your board.
All right. Let's do menus UI for 500. Let's go all
And use
in.
UI for 500.
Oh, shit.
Man. Dang. Oh, Ash
Okay,
knows this.
fans shrugging. James, you
I don't know this.
nothing.
Oh, easy,
Ash,
just easy.
Ash, what do
it?
you got for me, buddy? Show me. Correct.
Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The first
come
one?
on,
Ash
man.
500. Yep, the first one. Yep.
I never played the first one.
Well, Crimea
Yeah.
River, James.
Yeah.
Okay, next.
Persona 1?
No,
What'd you say?
Luigi's Mansion.
This was Persona
Luigi's
1?
Mansion.
Luigi's
Oh,
Mansion.
yeah, okay. Luigi's Mansion. Okay.
Yeah.
Dang.
All right,
is
Ash, it's back to you.
I'm gonna have to change the
Let's do SFX for 300.
Okay.
Oh shit, that sounds familiar, but I'm not gonna take a chance on that one.
I got it.
Okay. Fan.
Oh wait.
Oh, we gotta
can,
wait for fan, or
do
do we
you wanna-
raise it? We gotta
No,
wait.
no, we
or-
have to wait. I'll tell you.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Do we have to guess
do-
like the actual can we guess the game for this one?
Like I said, you give me what you think, and I'll tell you if the context is good enough. Did you need to hear it one more time, guys, or are you good with what
No,
you heard?
I'm good.
One more time. One more time.
One more time. Okay.
It has to be that game. Hold on. All right.
Okay. Ready?
Wait, he
okay.
already put it up.
It's okay. Okay. Fan says Sonic. Ash.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Wait, I have to wait.
Sonic.
Or what?
Okay. James got it right. It's Kirby.
Yeah.
It's Kirby inhaling.
it's the freaking inhaling.
Wow.
Okay.
It is Kirby. Wow, that's dumb. Okay.
I was thinking the
Jesus.
ball.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, it kind of sounds similar. Actually, that's not a bad guess.
I
honestly,
didn't
at
think
all.
about that.
Yeah.
I didn't think about that. Jesus. Okay.
All right.
Nice.
James, your board.
Don't forget to minus because I lost points on that.
Oh, yeah, thank you, fan, for being honest. You know what? I'll try to find a way to give you a bonus for being honest. And actually, I don't remember. Did anybody else guess wrong before, or was that the first time we had correct answers?
I did guess wrong. So you can minus 300 for me too.
Okay,
What?
you're right.
You
I need
minus
to
it for
find
me?
That's
track of
James.
that.
That's James.
Oh, whoops, sorry.
Blasphemy.
Okay, we'll just keep it as is, and we'll just. I need to remember to minus for incorrect answers. Okay.
Let's do. Oh, this is a dream. Mario teaches math for 500. I don't know what that is,
Okay.
but we'll find out.
You don't
Alright, here
remember
we go.
Mario teaches math on the NES?
No,
Super
or is it like
Nintendo?
part from that? Like,
I thought it was
if
a
is, I don't
PC
know.
game. Wasn't it like a PC
It was a
edutainment
PC game.
Yeah, it was a PC
Yeah,
game. That's
okay.
right.
Oh,
The number of Sonic Adventure games for Sega Dreamcast, plus the number of mainline Crazy Taxi console games, plus the number of mainline non-MMO Dragon Quest games there are, minus the total number of playable characters in Final Fantasy VII. So if this is going to take you guys a minute. This is going to take you a minute, so just
God.
think about it.
all right.
We need to like
Sonic
we
Adventure games for the
can't look
Dreamcast.
this up. We can't look this up, right? We
No,
have
of course
to,
you
like,
can look it up.
memorize
You can write down, like, if you have to like write down the numbers in your head and then add them up and then let me know what your answer is.
Well,
Okay.
all right. I think I need a little bit more.
When it says Crazy Taxi console game, does it mean
context.
on all consoles?
Well, I mean, like, hypothetically, if there was like a Crazy Taxi game for PlayStation 2, I would just count it as just Crazy Taxi. That's it. Like the original,
Well,
like, you know what
I
I
was
mean?
gonna
Like, I'm not
say-
counting like console variations of it.
I would say, do you count
Okay.
like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure DX as its own game, or like Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure Battle?
No, because it's for Sega Dreamcast specifically. There was never DX was never on.
Oh, you did say. Oh yeah,
Dreamcast.
you're right.
Yeah,
You
it
say
says
Sega
Dreamcast,
Dreamcast. Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Just let me know when you
Non-MMO
guys are
Dragon
done.
Quest. Oh God.
Are we talking about? Wait.
About
Non
all of them?
MMO. Okay. never mind.
Non-MMO Dragon
No.
Quest, mainline non-MMO
Mainline,
Dragon
yeah.
Quest games. Yeah.
Let's see.
I'm just thinking of like all the freaking spin-offs are not included.
No
so-
spin-offs, just mainlines.
Okay.
This is gonna be so fun to see how close you guys are.
That Crazy Taxi one's gonna get me. I know that.
Okay, now I gotta like freaking think of all the playable characters.
Come on, Lulu. I'm trying to do some math. Oh, okay.
I'll repeat it for our audio listeners. The number of Sonic Adventure games for Sega Dreamcast plus the number of mainline Crazy Taxi console games plus and by the way, I don't know about if there are any like side games for Crazy Taxi. When I say mainline, I literally just am saying that just in case there are that you guys know about that I don't know about. Plus the number of mainline non-MMO Dragon Quest games there are minus the total number of characters in Final Fantasy VII.
Total playable.
Let me know.
So
What'd you say, Ben?
Total playable character.
Correct. Like all your party characters in 7.
Okay. I was gonna say because that could be a little bit different, but I think I got my answer.
Okay, so James is done. Ash fan, how you guys doing?
Almost done.
I might lose all my points here. Everybody else gets it wrong.
That's okay. There needs to be some balance here. You done, Van?
The Crazy
Or are
Taxi
you not going to guess? Remember, you don't have to guess. Yeah.
Yeah, or like what throw me off because I'm like, am I counting all consoles like the Xbox version, the PS5, PlayStation, the Dreamcast?
No, just the number of games. So like if I gave you an example like Final Fantasy 7, there's one Final Fantasy 7. I'm not going to say there's like the PC version, the PS4 version, the PS5 version, the Switch version, like that kind of thing.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on my answer.
You're hold off? Okay, fair enough. Ash, you gonna not guess on this one, or you gonna give me a number?
Give me one more minute.
We're running out of time here.
All right, got a number.
You got a number? Okay, here we go. Both you hold it up to the camera.
Okay. Oh shoot. Hold on. I gotta put a circle over my number.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I have a bunch of numbers on there.
Okay, 7 and 4. All right, let's take a look.
Oh.
Yep. So we have two Sonic Adventure games, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2, plus 3 Crazy Taxi games. There's Crazy Taxi 1 and 2 for Dreamcast and Crazy Taxi 3 High Rollers for Xbox, plus the number of mainline non-MMO Dragon Quest games. All of them are mainline except for Dragon Quest 10, which I believe was the MMO. And then minus the number of playable.
Oh, okay. That's hilarious.
Is the character number correct?
Yeah, I mean, there's 8 playable characters in Final Fantasy 7. There's Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Yuffie, Sid, Red 13, and Vincent.
Yeah.
What about Katsith? Isn't he a playable character?
I said Kate.
Oh, that's what I missed on mine's.
I messed up on the Dragon Quest number.
Well, hey, you got the number right, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, I messed with it. Yeah, I wasn't thinking about the Dragon Quest.
I count 9. That's why I'm like confused.
Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Aerith, Sid, Vincent, Yuffie, Katsith. 8.
Red 13.
Oh, it is 9.
Oh yeah, right. Yeah, Red 13 is 9. Yeah.
Okay, so all right. I can't believe wait. Really, it's 9?
Yeah, because Red 13. You forgot Red 13. Yeah.
Like I wrote it all down. Like I'm can't. Like,
I wrote everybody
you're right.
here.
You're right.
Yeah,
I went through that list. I went through that list like 10 times to make sure I had the right number.
Wait, who am I missing? Okay. Oh wait, so I put down Cloud, Barrett, Tifa, Red 13, Vince, Sid, Katsith, and Yuffie.
Yuffie, yeah. What I missed in that one?
I got Cloud, Yuffie,
Red 13,
Tifa,
Cloud, Vincent,
Barrett.
Yuffie,
Cloud,
Tifa,
Barrett,
Barrett,
Red 13, Vince, Sid,
Barrett,
Katsith.
You forgot Barrett.
And then Yuffie.
You forgot Barrett.
8. I did say Barrett.
Well, I'm gonna write this out.
Here, I'm gonna read out what I wrote. 6. Red 13.
No, I have 9. Yep.
Cloud, Vincent, Yuffie, Tifa, Barrett, Aerith, Sid.
Oh, Aerith! I forgot about Aerith. Okay, it is 9. It is 9.
Okay,
all right.
I
forget about Aerith.
You know what?
Crazy. Okay.
You know what? You corrected me, fan. You're getting minus points. No, I'm kidding. You're gonna get added points for correcting me. And then
my number was wrong, but like, yeah.
No, and then James, what did you say?
I said 4. I was wrong too.
Yeah,
okay, I had 4 or 5, which is funny, and I went with 4. I wasn't counting Katsith. I was counting Sephiroth.
Listen, I got
technically you do get to play as Sephiroth for a little bit.
Yeah, that was what I thought it was, Ash. Yeah. So good, you and I, that's cool.
Oh come on, you gotta give you some points for that.
I had 2 Sonic games.
Yeah, you know what I'll do?
I only have 2 crazy tacky games, and I put 11.
I'll just
Dragon Quest
not.
games.
I'll not minus you, Ash, because you got what my original equation was. So
What?
we'll
that's
just leave
cheating.
it
I
at
think
that.
fans should be
Okay,
spared.
we'll throw out the damn question. How about that? Okay, we'll just
I'm saying
roll.
fans should be the one spared.
I
'cause
don't
he
want to hear it
corrected.
anymore. It's fine. I already gave fan points for.
Oh, you did?
getting-
Oh, I
for
didn't know.
correcting me. Yeah, I gave
for
them points.
correcting
Everybody's
me, yeah.
above 200, 500, 200. Let's
No,
just
you can
forget
put me
the
at
stupid
0.
question and move
Put
on.
me at 0. It's
No,
fine.
you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. Just go.
All right, fan gets to choose.
Who got? Nobody got it right. But you know what? Fan corrected me. He got it right, so he gets to choose
Okay.
the category. Go ahead, Fan.
I'm gonna go easy. Let's do menus for 100.
Okay.
Oh, it's easy.
Damn it! Where is it? All right. I forgot this is not even a race.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and put your paper up. Correct. Okay, we got 3 corrects. Good job, guys. All right. Still with you, Fan.
Let's do square boxes for 100, whatever that is.
I wonder what the. Oh, damn!
You have to guess what box this is, and these are all square games.
Oh, really? What the heck?
Okay.
Looks like these are all Square Enix games.
Yeah.
So we have to guess what game it is based on the
Correct.
box art.
And I boxed out. I boxed out stuff in it.
Oh.
But I gotta like make this bigger because the way my thing is laid out. There we go.
Shoot.
1 through 4 player versus mode. What kind of game is this? How did I miss this one?
All right, I think I know. We'll see if I get it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna answer.
No
this.
idea.
You're stepping out.
One.
Fan, you got it?
I'm stepping
no
out too.
idea.
Okay,
Oh.
James, put it up. Correct. James got it. It's the bouncer.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I mean that's not what I didn't think of. It's just like I never heard of that one. So
That's that beat 'em up
James?
game, isn't it?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, for PlayStation 2. Yep. James, your turn.
Oh yeah. I've been going hardcore. Let's continue going hardcore. What's that OST for 500?
oh shoot!
Okay.
Dang it.
All right, I got it. All right,
You got it? Okay, wait, hold on. Fan, you guessing or no? Nope. Okay,
I
James.
have no idea.
You know what? I'm gonna guess anyways, even if I get it wrong.
Okay.
I think I got this
You have
one.
your
I think
answer
that's
written
fair.
down?
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Put it up.
Oh wait, hold on.
It's the circled one.
Okay, Ash, you got your points, buddy.
Yes,
Oh.
there you go.
What was it?
There you go.
I couldn't
It
read
was
it.
Mario Kart World Rainbow Road.
Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
no.
It's that jingle. Like I knew it.
All right, Ash, it's your board.
You know what? I'm gonna continue the James Harcourt route. Let's do square boxes for 500.
Thank you. At least somebody else is not afraid.
And god dang, I wait. What is this?
Oh,
Jesus
man, I
Christ.
forgot what the name of this game is. I know it too.
This is another deep cut. Damn.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm stepping out of this one.
Step out?
I'm good.
I think this is the name of it. I know the game. I can't spell it.
That's fine. Fan, you gonna take a stab at it or you staying
I
out?
have no idea what this is.
Okay.
Okay, James,
Is it like?
just show
is
me.
this how
Just
you
show
spell
me.
it? I don't know. Like,
I'll give it to you. It's guys. That's
oh,
close enough.
guys. Okay.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
Is this
Yeah,
the one where
Ur
like
guys.
Cloud makes the appearance? Where he
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Tifa's in it.
I know there's a Buster
Okay.
sword in the background too a little bit. What the heck?
Yeah, Cloud, Tifa, and Sephiroth are in this.
It's
Yeah.
crazy. What the
it's that fighting
It's
game,
like-
right?
Yeah, it's a fighting game.
Yeah.
3D
I
fighting
was
game.
like, I
Very
knew it was like
interesting.
a E. I was like, oh, what is it?
Yeah, I know what you meant. It's
Yeah.
close enough. Okay, James, still your board.
Last one. Let's do the sound effects for 500.
I do that right. Yeah. Okay. Whoop. Okay. Here we go. Play it again.
Oh.
Stepping on that one.
Stepping out. Fan.
Oh,
James.
Yeah.
It's okay, James. You can't. Okay. Yep. You both got it right. It's Halo recharging your stuff. That's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, man.
James,
Sheesh. I wish I played
all
more.
right. It's
I
a
wish I played more
competitive
Halo
game,
back
guys.
then. I wish I
Loving
played more
this.
Halo back in the day.
I came back.
All right.
Yeah.
James, go ahead.
Let's continue sound effects for 400.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Shoot.
I know this one easy.
I have no idea what this one is.
Easy. Easy peasy. All right, got it. Let's do it.
Dang
Okay. Hold on, James. You gonna take a stab or are you stepping out? You're gonna hate yourself for not knowing this, by the way.
I know. I just I know he's
like
gonna hate
it's
it.
familiar. I feel like I do know it. Oh man, should I take a stab? Should I?
It's worth. How much is it worth? It's worth
400.
400. Yeah. So it's a big. It's up to you. I mean, you're still. If you take a stab at it and you lose, and Ash, well, no matter what, Ash is going to be losing in last place or he's going to be in first place if he gets this right. So you're gonna go for it. Okay. All right.
Yeah, I said I'm not gonna.
All right.
I'm not gonna.
You ready to hold it up?
Yeah.
Okay, both of you hold it up. Let's go. Ash is correct. It's Super Smash Bros. Break the Target.
No.
Yep.
How could I? Man.
Let's go.
Sorry.
I should have known that. I knew it. Like
that
I
sound
knew
was
it.
that sound was too distinct. That sound was too distinct. I'm like, I know this. I play too much of that. I play too much of that in 64 and Melee, bro. Especially Melee. Melee had the best soundtrack for Break the Target.
Here we go.
And I get minus.
Yep. Thank you. All right, Ash. Your call.
Let's do what's that OST for 200?
All right.
I'm not good with those. I have no idea.
Yeah, I'm sipping on this one.
Stepping out.
I don't know the
James,
exact
what are you doing?
game. I know where it's from. I just don't know the exact game.
Okay, well, do you want to take a stab, or do you feel comfortable enough with the context you wrote, or do you want to step out?
I'll take a stab. I gotta continue my role. I've been guessing no matter what.
Let's see it, James. Not good enough. I have to have at least Mega Man 2. I'm sorry.
Oh man, I was gonna say 2 also.
What did James put?
I put Mega Man.
You just put Mega Man. That's not good enough.
I should have done Mega Man 1 through 6.
I mean, okay.
If you would have said Flash Man, I'd been good with it.
Give him at least 100 for that, because at least he guessed the series.
No,
that's fine. That's fine.
If you would
I
have
don't
said
need charity.
Mega Man 2, I would have given it to him. If you would have said Flash Man, I would have given it to him. But just Mega Man, I ain't gonna cut the cheese, unfortunately.
I should have done 8-bit Mega Man. Would you taken that one?
No, because there's 6 8-bit, or technically 8-bit Mega Man games, including 9 and 10. Okay, still your turn, I think.
I
minused you, right? I think I did.
Yeah, you did. I was
yeah,
like
you did.
You minus them.
Yeah. Let's do what's the OST for 100?
All right.
I'm ready.
Don't know.
Okay, Ash is stepping out. How do you feel, Fan? You got a guess?
Yeah.
Okay, both of you throw it up there. Yep, that's good. I mean, I wish we had a little bit Goron association
Goron
there, but I'll give it
City?
to you guys.
I was
That's
gonna
fine.
say.
Yeah, that's
I was gonna say
That
Goron
makes a lot
Ocarina
of
City.
sense.
Yeah.
I never play Ocarina of Time out of the way. That makes a lot more sense.
It's in the beginning of the
like,
game, Hash, so no excuses. Okay, go ahead.
I'm a Mario guy.
All right,
So-
fair enough. Go ahead, Fan. You can choose this time.
Let's do sound effects for 100.
Okay.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Crap, can you play that again? Yeah.
For 300?
Oops.
That's a gimme. That's a gimme.
No, I think it was 100.
It was 100.
Oh, it was 100?
100?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I was about to say. All right.
My brain is frozen. It's like on the tip of my tongue. I just can't remember what it is.
Are you taking a stab or are you not?
No, I'm not because I can't.
Okay.
freaking
Ash, you got
remember.
written down.
Yeah, you're gonna hate yourself, fan.
I know.
Once you bring it up.
James, you got it?
Yeah.
It's
All right,
on
hold it
the
up, guys.
freaking tip of my tongue.
Right there.
Nope.
Correct. Yep, that's
No,
close.
Ash got it
yeah.
wrong. He wrote Pokemon. I wrote Pokemon. See, look at the E.
Yeah, right.
See?
Yeah, obviously.
Sit down somewhere.
Freaking Pokemon Center. Knew it. See, it's like one of those freaking things. Ugh.
All right. Go ahead. Let's do James. Go ahead.
What's that OST for 400?
Ash, you look defeated. I take it you're not going to stab it.
Yeah, it sounds familiar, but I'm not gonna take a chance with that.
Okay, Fan. Okay,
Yeah.
James. Are we gonna have a
I ha-
3 give up on this one?
I have to. No, I never go. I'm gonna
Oh,
guess.
I was about to say. I thought, yeah, it sounds like James knew it, so I don't know, man.
Man, I might hate myself because your teacher says it's usually always your first guess, but you go with your second guess.
Let's see what you got. I'll let the screen sharing do the talking.
No, it's Link's Awakening.
No.
No?
It's
Was it Link's Awakening?
Tetris theme 3
Oh.
3 from Tetris.
Oh, then
Damn,
I don't know.
bro.
Dang.
That was.
I thought I was
that
like,
was
okay,
specific.
never mind.
Jesus.
Yeah.
You know, because I wasn't gonna do the main theme from Tetris. You know, dun 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 dun
Yeah,
dun
that's
dun, because
easy,
everybody knows
yeah.
that one. You know,
That'll be 100. That'll be 100 right there.
Yeah, that would be 100.
Yeah.
Go ahead, James. Give me another one.
Menu UI for 400.
All right.
Oh, I know this.
Damn. Honestly, I should know this one, but I think I forgot about this one. So yeah, I'm saying.
Fan, okay, no, you're not gonna take a stab at it. Okay,
Yeah,
Fan looks like you
yeah,
wrote
no.
something. James.
Oh, I swear,
Correct,
I
yep.
knew I seen that. God dang it. Oh well.
All right. Go ahead, Fan. Choose the next category.
Let's just finish off sound effects for 200.
Oh shit! I know this one. That's easy.
Let me know when you guys have written it.
I'm right.
All right.
James
I'm
Fan or James Ash
Hold on.
rather.
I got it. That I'm surprised I remember that one.
All right.
All right.
I'm ready.
Hold it up,
Ready?
guys. Yep.
All right. See where my finger is.
Yep. You guys all got it right. Good job.
Yep.
It's Breath of the Wild cooking. Yep. And maybe
And-
Tears of the Kingdom. I don't know. But
Yeah,
Breath
Tears of
the
the
Wild
Kingdom
for sure.
has the same. Yeah.
I'm surprised I memorized that one.
All right. Go ahead. Who's in last? James, go ahead. You can choose the next category.
Square boxes for 400.
All right.
Yeah, these square boxes are killing me, man. Jesus. Yeah. I'm out.
You're out,
Sheesh.
Fan?
God damn. Wow.
Out. Okay, James, you got it? Correct. James got it. It's from Mission 3.
Yeah.
Okay. James, what's next? You guys are like tied. This is a really good game, actually. This is a really good.
Mario teaches math.
All right, here we go. You guys.
Which one?
Oh,
you
400. Sorry.
Yeah,
400.
400? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The number of stars in Super Mario 64 minus the number of playable characters in Super Mario Bros. 2 plus the number of Death Stranding video games.
Oh,
Bruh.
God.
When do you have the time to do these things? Jesus. Okay. Wait, you said the number of deaths. Oh, okay. That's a trick.
I'm
I'm
one.
sorry.
Okay.
You're just going to have to try and go to sleep.
I'm not going to sleep. You go to sleep, Fan.
My
Are
son.
you taking a guess, James? Or are you thinking about it?
I'm thinking.
Oh.
I'm thinking, should I now start being more reserved? Because if I didn't do these,
damn, you're right. You're right.
these messes, I would have been number one. But I feel like it's not fair.
Just think
to
about the
everybody
numbers.
else here.
Just number crunch. Write down if you have to.
I just don't remember how many stars are in Mario right now.
We just played it. You watched me 100% it
know.
like 3 times.
I know, and I forgot. I can't think right now.
Okay. Are you gonna throw in the towel, James, on this one?
I'm gonna throw in the towel too as well, because even though I saw you 100% 3 times, I actually forgot the amount of stars.
Yeah.
I don't think Fan had a guess.
I'm gonna throw in the towel because I need to win this. I'm gonna
so you're
lose
not gonna
my
answer?
streak. Yeah.
Okay. I feel bad because I know Fan is dealing with something over there.
Yeah.
I don't think he had a guess on this.
Well,
I want to be fair though.
You never know.
Okay.
Yeah. That might give me some time.
Did you have a guess on this, Fan, or no?
No, I don't.
Okay. All right. So we'll go through the what do you call it, equation.
Math.
Yep. So there are 120
was
stars in Mario
yeah.
64 minus the number of playable characters in Mario Bros. 2, which is 4, plus the number of Death Stranding video games. That's 2. So the answer is 118.
So here's the funny part. I kind of disagree with the Death Stranding number, mainly because the way you worded it, you said the number of Death Stranding video games. So I was also counting the first, the second, and also the director's cut for Death Stranding runs is the wording.
I guess, but I mean, Death Stranding is Death Stranding.
If you would have said if you would have said mainline, then I'm
okay,
like, okay,
I'll put it
I
this
agree
way.
with that.
Okay, if you would have given me that with plus or minus a number or whatever, and you explained to me that justification, I would have given it to you. But you know what? You said no. I'm throwing in the towel, so you don't get nothing, Ash. How about that?
Fair enough. Fair enough.
All right. Let's go ahead. Who did last? Was it?
It was me.
James.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, James.
Let's do Mario teaches math 300. Maybe this one's easier.
All right. The number of Star Fox. Yeah, you guys really should know this. We just saw the stupid direct. Number of Star Fox 64 protagonist pilots plus the number of non-MMO Final Fantasy games minus the number of Colossi there are in Shadow of the Colossus. That's probably the hardest part.
Because I never play Shadow of the Colossus.
Okay.
God damn it. All right.
He said minus MMO, so that's why I'm like.
Yeah, number of Star Fox 64 protagonist pilots plus the number of non-MMO Final Fantasy games minus the number of Colossi there are in Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass because I don't know how many numbers or how many Colossi. Yeah, I've never played.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a smart. Let
me rephrase. I never beat Shadow's Colossus.
I never even touched.
I never pretended to hear that.
I never even touched the game at all. So
good.
Yeah,
did we all give up?
Fans,
I know the number for Star Fox 64 and Final Fantasy, but not the freaking Shadow Colossus stuff. Man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's taking a guess.
Minus Colossus. Okay, I beat the game. I'm just trying to go back in my brain.
Love the bold bet. Love it, Fan.
See, I would have been number one if I would have not keep guessing the
all
wrong
right,
stuff.
This is what I'm gonna guess.
All right, 12. So number of Star Fox 64 protagonist pilots, 4 plus
16 Colossi.
Yep, plus 14 Final Fantasy games non-MMO minus number of Colossi. That's 18 minus 16, which is 2.
Are you counting X2 in that 14?
No, mainline.
Okay. All right.
Mainline.
I think that might have been what threw off some of my math stuff and the Colossi.
Yep.
right.
So fan, take off a little bit. Everybody, this is still anybody's game, guys. We're still good. I still want somebody to get right one of these Mario Teaches Maths one. I'll be very impressed if one of you guys get.
I mean,
this
we
right.
technically got the 500 one correct.
That's true. Kind of. Yeah, that was my bad. So I fixed that. So we got we'll do who's in last place. Fan, go ahead.
Let's do menus and UI for 300.
All right, close out the
Clear that out.
category.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Jesus Christ.
Let me know when everybody's done.
Okay. All right.
Fan,
I'm ready.
no. Okay. Fan and Ash, hold up your answers, please.
Fan. Oh, me.
Or
Nope,
Ash and James, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay. Right here.
Yep, correct both. So we got James points and we got Ash points.
Never played it.
It was Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah. With all the crap people
Okay.
have been giving, never played it.
That's all right. I love it. Ash, go ahead.
Screw it. Let's do another Mario Teacher's Math for 200.
All right. Love it.
See if we can get one.
The number of games that exist called Pragmata, plus the number of games called Triangle Strategy, plus the number of gun-wielding characters in Final Fantasy VIII, plus the number of games starring Rare's Conquer, minus how many portals you can have open at once in Portal.
This seems harder than the 500.
That's really not, if you think about it.
Okay, all right.
I mean, how many games are there called Pragmata, Ash? Think about it.
Duh, but let me see.
Just think about it.
The problem is with 8, I know I played 8, but shoot, I don't know how many Gumbly characters are in there. That's a problem.
Well, I'm guessing this.
Are you not? You're not taking a stab, Ash? You out of this one?
Hold on.
Oh wait, I think I did my map wrong. Hold on.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay, yeah, I have the thing. Okay, plus the number of games starring. Okay. Wait, the number of games starring. Okay.
Hopefully, I got this right.
James, you got yours down?
Yeah.
Are you counting? Wait. Are you counting unreleased games?
Keep it down, fan. He's not done yet. Keep it down.
I know.
Brian, are you counting unreleased games too?
No.
Okay.
Shoot, like mine's might be off by 1 because I don't know if you're counting another game. So we'll see.
I'll let you know.
How many points?
Before I reveal the answer, James, I'll let you tell me your equation.
That last part, I don't know. So I'm
my equation.
I'm not gonna take a stab.
Yeah. So okay. So Ash, you're not taking a stab at this.
No, not taking a stab because that last part, I don't know that one. Yeah.
Okay, and then James, you have your answer down as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And Fan, do you have your answer?
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and show me your answers. 5, 3. Okay, James, tell me your equation.
Added Diddy Kong Racing, and then you got Conker's Bad Fur Day, and then the Xbox game, which I forgot the name of it.
No, get out of here. Fan, what's your equation?
Reloaded.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just did 1 + 1 + 2 + 1 minus 2.
Okay, you were close.
Or should have been. Oh, Conker should have been 2, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I'll tell you what my equation was here. I think I'm gonna give you guys points because I feel good. Diddy Kong is not.
That's not a rare game.
It is a rare game.
No,
yeah,
Diddy Kong Racing is a rare game, but Conker isn't the star of it. Conker isn't the star of Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong is.
Oh, you said starring though. You said starring. That means he can be in it.
Yeah, starring.
He's in
Star.
it, though.
Come on. I didn't say he was a playable character. I said
the game is called Diddy Kong's Racing.
Yeah, Diddy Kong.
But he's
Diddy Kong.
He's in there though. He's in the game.
Anyways, enough of your nonsense.
He's a playable character. He's not starring in the game.
Pragmata is 1. Triangle Strategy is 1. Number of Gunblades is 2. So that's 4 because you have Cypher and Squall. Number of games starring Rare's Conquer. Now this one I can understand because Live and Reloaded. In my head I was thinking mainline. I should have specified that, so I'll give it to you for that one. But the 2 games I was thinking of was Conker's Bad Fur Day and the Conker's Pocket Adventures for Game Boy Color.
Oh, I knew it was that one. Okay. I knew it was that one. Yeah.
So that's
the math I messed up on.
That's 2, so that's 6, and then minus how many portals you can have open at once at Portal, and that's 2, so that's the answer is 4.
I was off by 1. Yeah, I knew I was gonna be off by 1.
Dang, I was off by 1 too.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys give it to you because I should have specified the conquer the mainline conquer thing. Now, and James, you're lucky. I should really not give you anything because you thought that conquer is a star.
You said starring. Starring would mean like he's in there. Like when you see something that says starring and it says it will name like if you watch a movie.
Let me ask you a question.
I gotta side with James on that one because sometimes when you see movies, you'll say star this person, star that person. Just
okay, so I guess we can say that Flashman was a star in Mega Man 2.
Yeah. It says, Mega Man right? Starring Mega Man himself, Proto Man, Dr. Light.
I'm gonna get you stop talking, I'll give you points. How about that? Okay. Anyway.
I'm gonna have to show you a movie now, the movie scene.
And Fan. All right. 4 more left. Not giving it to you, James. Fan, go ahead.
Mario teaches math 100.
All right. Come on, guys. I have faith in you. Somebody's gonna get this on the button. All right. The amount of Ninja Gaiden games that got black editions, the amount of games called black, minus the amount of Grand Theft Auto games for PS2.
Sipping on this one.
All right.
Okay. Fan, are you thinking, Fan, over there? James, James taking a stab. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of like the number of games that have black. Oh,
just black. It's just called black. That's the only word in the title. Black. That's it.
Okay. I thought I'm still trying to think of games that contain the word black in it.
No.
So I'm like,
nope.
Black Myth Wukong, Black Desert.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
And so I was like Black Ops. Like, how many Black Ops are there?
That would have been a good question. The amount of games that have
right.
in it.
Yeah, right. James, are you taking out of this one?
No, I got my answer.
Okay, Fan, you got your answer?
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So show me your answers, and I'll go through the equation with you guys. 2 and 0. Okay. So let me go through it. So the amount of Ninja Gaiden games that got black editions was Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. That got released recently. So that's 2.
Okay.
Plus the amount of games called black. That's 1 on PS2 is a game called Black. Okay. Minus the amount of Grand Theft Auto games for PS2. There's 3. Grand Theft Auto, Vice City, and San Andreas. So the answer is 0.
Okay. Well, that's where my math was off on those 2.
Who had 0? Somebody had 0. Was that you, James?
Yeah.
James got 0.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I thought. Okay. All right. Cool.
My numbers are off. So if I had the same correct. Yeah.
So hey, I do want to actually correct myself. I think actually I was wrong. I think wasn't there wasn't Chinatown ported to PS2 as well, or was no that was PSP?
No, I think
never mind.
PSP.
So,
yeah,
it was PSP. That was PSP. Yeah.
Stay in your lane, James. Stay.
I mean, whether you did your math wrong, you still got the answer right.
You got the right answer. Yeah, for sure.
No, well, I was saying I was gonna say I thought there was an extra one, but I was like, never mind. It was PSP. You're right.
Did you want to not get the question right, James? Is that what you're telling me? I can go back in here. I can just take these points off. See how easy it is? Boop.
I'm just trying to be honest here. You know.
I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Fan, you can go ahead and choose the next category. Go ahead.
What's that OST for 300?
All right, let's finish it out.
I better know this one. God dang it.
I don't know it.
James, you stepping out?
Yeah.
Okay, Fan, stepping out.
Do I want to take the risk?
I'm just gonna, because we're so close to the end. I'm just gonna take a stab.
Okay, hang on, Ash. You stabbing?
The instrumental. It sounds so familiar. I just.
I feel like
No. I'm gonna kick myself if I didn't know.
Okay, so you're stepping out, Ash. Okay, and James, you're stepping out.
Yeah, I'm stepping out.
Okay, Fan, answer. That's in the right ballpark, but unfortunately not. This is the answer.
I knew
the
it
character
was
select
from Jet
screen
Set
of
Radio.
Grind Radio.
I knew it was from Jet Set Radio. Holy crap! Dang it. Okay, I should have. Wow.
You know what, fan? Since you're brave enough to give me an answer, you choose the second to last.
Square boxing for 200.
Square boxing is gonna kill me.
All right, there we go.
Damn, what the heck? Wait, what? Let me see. Yeah, what the heck, man?
Yeah, I don't know what this is either.
I like these synopsis though. Brings you back.
I'll give you guys a hint since it looks like nobody's getting it. It's a very, very, very late PlayStation game.
PS1 game.
Yep, correct.
Okay, then I don't know.
Okay, you guys
I was thinking
are all
this was
out?
a PS2 game, but okay.
I'm not risking this one.
Okay, the answer is...
Oh, and I was
Vagrant
going to guess
Story.
that too.
Okay.
Man.
Vagrant Story. All right. You know what? I'm going to do the honors and choose the last question. I'm going to choose square boxes for 300. Here we go.
Oh, wait. Oh, man. It's not that one game? Jesus Christ. Okay.
All right.
James has his down. Ash?
Yeah.
I got mine.
I should have gotten the Vagrant Story
Fan?
one.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess. Okay. I have no idea. I mean, whether I get it right or wrong, I'm losing anyway. So.
Okay, fair enough. Go out swinging. I appreciate that. Let's throw it all up, guys.
All right. Look at my.
Ash?
I have no idea.
Look at my pen right here.
I don't. Okay, James got it right for sure. Fan did not.
Yeah.
Ash.
I mean, it looks like a tactics game, but then like some of the stuff like got me confused. So I'm like, all right.
You can put it down, Ash. I'm trying to think without advance if that's good enough. I'm leaning towards no because tactics is its own game.
But if at least, bro, come on, man.
It's You know what? James got it right. He's the leader of the podcast. I'll let him decide if that's worthy of points or not. Go ahead.
While I agree with you, Brian, I said just give him the points. I won anyway.
Give him points? Okay. All right. Fair enough.
Wow.
All right. So our final score today is Fan at 800 points, Ash at 2,100 points, and James is the champion this time at 2,300 points.
Yeah.
Despite rigorous fighting with the host of the show. So cool. Good job, James.
If I would have got Jesse Radio right, man, I swear.
we're gonna put I'm gonna put a poll on there to see if we want to get rid of the host and get a new host. Okay. Man, look, I was playing nice. I got so many times I went behind and got answers wrong on purpose, and at the end I was like, you know what? Let me take it serious. I gotta win this.
Yeah, you were throwing it, James. You were taking a dive.
I wanted to take these answers and see instead of like just not guessing at all. That's why I just kept guessing. I was like, you know what? We'll do it. But then at the end, I had to take it serious. I was like, let's do it.
Wow.
I can't believe I got Vagrant Story though. I didn't think of Vagrant Story.
What a man James is.
Oh, of course.
You guys should be thanking this guy.
You should. Say thank you, guys. I need to hear a thank you for everybody here.
I don't know about that one.
All right. Well, that was
Did you guys like that though?
That was
good, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And then on top of that too, the fact you all get a chance to answer, it makes it less stressful. Then Ash doesn't buzz in every time as soon as the question is asked. So you all get a chance.
He's got like a bot that auto buzzes.
Yeah.
Like...
Hey, I just got fast finger, bro.
Right. And then but no, the problem is your mind isn't fast after you buzz. You're like, do I know this? And you just like think about it for 2 minutes.
That's true.
Yeah.
He's like, wait a minute, I didn't mean to. Like,
I buzzed in. I thought I knew it.
That is true. Oh man. Well, fun episode of the podcast. We did not have much to talk about, but hey, it was fun nonetheless. And we did talk for quite a few things about, what we've been playing and some other stuff. We'll see how things are next week. Hopefully Brian will have another one prepared because, we'll see how it goes. I doubt much what happened this week, but I can always be surprised. I do want to mention, and I'm also going to ask on the podcast because I don't think we've ever agreed on this. I took off for Summer Game Fest. Is everybody good for doing
I
a
will be.
live stream of Summer Game Fest?
Yeah, 100%. What day is it?
It's June 5th, so it's a Friday.
I'll take off. I work, but I'll take off for it.
Okay.
Is it
Yeah.
typically in the evenings?
It's
No, it's in the afternoon usually, isn't it?
at 12, I think it is. Let me double check. Let me see.
Yeah, I mean, I'll have to take a look at the calendar to see if I can take it off or not. I have no idea.
So June 5th. I mean, I have to. I think I can possibly take it off. Let me see.
Yeah, so it's 5 p.m. Eastern. So it is evening time. Yeah. So June
Oh,
5th, 5
so
p.m.
yeah, I should be okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll be off at 4:30. So yeah.
Cool. So I'm planning to do. Oh, go ahead, Ash.
Wait. When does Summer Game Fest start?
June 5th. So the main event, which is the Summer Game Fest event, is June 5th at 5 p.m. Eastern, our time.
Oh,
5 p.m.
I should be perfectly fine. If anything, I probably don't have to take off that day and stuff because I'll be working from home on that day anyway. So I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So.
Unfortunately, I won't be able to do the Xbox reveal event. Unfortunately, so that or not Xbox reveal event. I'm sorry, the Xbox showcase event. That's June 7th. And then I know Nintendo's gonna do a direct sometime. There's some positive news because I did take a few days off in June. I for some reason I feel that they chose the days that I didn't take off. They're gonna do
they always choose the weirdest days, like Thursdays and Tuesdays. I'm like, bro, put this on a Saturday, man. Come on.
Yeah,
or just drop it randomly and say, "Oh, there's a Star Fox Direct in 5 minutes." Bye.
Yeah. Oh man, I'll get so upset if they did that.
No, they dropped the Switch 2 trailer at 3 a.m. I'm like, come on.
Yeah. Well, so then we'll be back here next week. Friday, I will be doing I'll finally be finishing, I think so. I'll be finishing Eternal Darkness. So definitely keep an eye out for that. I didn't get to stream last Friday or a few days ago because I was not feeling good. But yeah, definitely should be finishing that, and then I'll start my playthrough on a separate game later on. Sunday we'll be back with the podcast, and then yeah, keep an eye out because when Summer Game Fest comes, we'll definitely be doing a stream for that. I'm planning to do a live stream pretty much the whole day, probably till the end of Summer Game Fest, and then we'll have a post show where we will discuss the Summer Game Fest stuff, of course, and just kind of give our thoughts on that as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Follow over on Twitch as well. Fan, where can I catch you at?
Catch me at Phaneckswhy at all the socials.
What about you, Brian?
I'm at red_so_deep on Twitter.
And you, Ash?
You can catch me at Ash's Trail on YouTube.
And as always, catch me right here. See you guys next time.